It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. G3. What's going on, my beautiful G3 family? Welcome back to Goddess Guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Goddess Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring you guys the weekend wine. So come on, like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, for emotion, then baby, this is where you need to be. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Thank you to everybody who is donating. Thank you to everybody who is booking. If you're looking to book and donate, all of that information is down below. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. And if you want some daily guidance from your sis, join the Patreon. You guys got a Patreon now. What's up? All right, join the Patreon. Okay, you can get daily guidance from your sis. All right. Anyway, let's tap into this weekend energy, G3. Woo! We talking about the blood of the Lamb. Oh yes, G3. We are talking about the blood of the Lamb. The blood that's running within you. Yeah, G3. And we're also talking about exactly why people's negative energy, their black magic, their evil eye, all of their love spells, why they worked at one point and why they will never work anymore, G3. Yeah, something about it will never work anymore because of the blood of the Lamb. Lamb's blood is the anti-venom. Years ago, when scientists first started making anti-venom, G3, listen, years ago, let me say it again. Years ago, when scientists first started making anti-venom, they used horses because they were large and had more blood to combat the snake's venom than any other animal. But over the years, over research and studies and all of these things, over the years, they discovered that the blood of the lamb is much better at fighting the venom. See, these scientists would inject the sheep with snake's venom. The animal immune system then begins producing antibodies to combat the venom. G3, see, in the scientific world, they're injecting these sheeps with lamb's blood. With snake's blood. So these sheeps can create antibodies and they can, they can make and create the anti-venom from it. But in the real world, you got snakes out here, that's out here biting individuals. Everybody ain't a sheep. Everybody isn't walking around with this sheep's blood, but there's other animals that are immune to the snake's bite. I like that, right? It's not just the sheep that is immune to the snake bite, it's other animals. But everybody is not walking around with lamb's blood. It's something about this blood, G3, and you got this lamb's blood running. You got this type of lamb's blood running within you here. In the real world, you got snakes out here slithering they behinds around, biting individuals, poisoning individuals, destroying individuals, killing individuals, these snakes. And I feel like they tried to bite you. And they did. The snake bit you. Somebody tried to bite you here. And they did. And I feel like it's something about the snake's bite that activated and made and turned. It's like your blood started making antibodies to these snakes. Okay? They said with the snake bite, the sheep's face will swell up, but it will be no lethal consequences because the blood immediately begins to produce what is needed to overcome the snake bite. See, it was these snakes came to, I don't know if it was one snake, it was a few snakes. However it goes in your with your situation, G3. What I'm seeing here is that there was a bite and there was some type of swelling, but there was no type of lethal consequences because it's something about how your blood immediately started to react and produce what was needed to overcome the snake bite. The blood of the lamb essentially makes the bite of the snake powerless. These were powerful snakes that you made, powerful snakes with powerful venom that you made powerless. It's something about your blood, your bloodline, what you're connected to, who you're connected to, the power that runs within your blood. It made these snakes that tried to come into your life, it made them powerless. You were able to overcome because you see what happened here? The snake bit you. Your face swelled up. Some things happened. Basically, some things happened in your life. There was some things that that you needed to alchemize. Some things that you needed to transmute. Okay. But I feel like the snake tried to come back. The snake tried to come back in your energy and bite you again. Okay, I see what we're talking about here. Because they just gave me that. And I love the downloads. Thank you so much. They just gave me that. I was led to the blood of the lamb. So, but what I'm seeing here now is that somebody bit you one time and they tried to come back and bite you again. But the first time they bit you, your body immediately started to make antibodies that now that you are immune to this snake, you are immune to not only this snake, but that snake too, and that snake too, and that one there too. It's something about the blood, the antibodies. Now, any type of snake that tries to bite you is not successful. But whoever this was that bit you the first time tried to come around and bite you again. And the second time they tried to come around and bite you, they were powerless. They said, well, we had some type of reaction the first time. See, they didn't understand how this thing worked. They didn't understand how your blood worked. They don't understand how the blood of the lamb works. These are people that just go around thinking that they can bite anybody and everybody. Let me tell you the other animals that are immune to the snake bite. They think that they can just go around biting horses and sheep and hedgehogs and mongoose and honey badgers and possums. But yeah, it's certain animals, it's certain things that these snakes can bite, but it will not be successful. And that's you, G3. Yeah, you are one of them. They need to put G3 on that list. Okay? With the hedgehog and the mongoose and the honey badger and G3. Okay? They need to put G3 on that list because you are immune to these snakes now because of the blood that runs within you. Because of what you activated within because of what the venom activated. See, somebody here, they bit you and it activated your ancestors. It activated dormant DNA. You always had this ability, is what I'm hearing. Where things would happen and you would swell up, but nothing lethal ever really happened in your life. You never really experienced lethal consequences. Things could have swelled up, things could have got out of control. Things could have, it could have been a little chaos here and there. But it was never any lethal consequences because it's something about the blood that runs within you, G3. It's powerful. Whatever you're connected to is very powerful. This bloodline. You come from a very powerful bloodline. It's a bloodline that's immune to snakes, to these low vibrational energies, to these people that want to, that slither around finding people that they can poison. They can fill with disease. The divine feminine that is with you today, G3, is Pope Joanne. Pope Joanne, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. G3, you are in a limitless position right now. The world is your oyster, is what I just heard. Whatever you want, you can ask for and receive. It's something about the impossible being made possible for you. It's something about every moon is a blue moon for you. The blue moon could be significant. When is the next blue moon? But it's the impossible is everything that you felt was impossible in your life is really right now possible. There is nothing impossible for you to do. Now, if you want to jump off the side of a cliff and say that you can fly, you're bugged. Okay, because I don't know. Listen, but you know what I'm trying to say, G3. There is nothing that you cannot accomplish and achieve right now. I feel like you are in this master manifestor position. Thank you, Mother. You see those fingers? Yeah. She can call things as though they are not she can call those things that are not as though they are. And that's you, G3. You can call those things that are not as though they are. You can speak things into existence. You can bring things from heaven unto earth. You can bring things, whatever is in your mind, you can bring it, you can make it tangible right now. Nothing is impossible. Whatever your mind can what LL Cool J say? Whatever the mind can perceive, you can achieve. Something like that he said. But yeah, this is you. In a very stable position right now. You're in your right mind, and you're making good decisions. This is what I'm hearing. You're moving forward, and nothing is impossible for you. And it's somebody here who is in regret. But they're not in regret because they lost you. Maybe. But the regret that their bite didn't affect you is what really is bothering somebody. Because their venom didn't affect you this time around. You didn't swell up this time around. Nothing happened this time around to you. Before it happened, when I tried to inject this venom, you swelled up, things happened in your life. It wasn't what I wanted. I wanted lethal consequences, but I couldn't get lethal consequences, but I did get a reaction. I don't even get a reaction this time. Somebody is frustrated. They were told what to do, but they were so focused on getting done what they wanted to get done to you. With this 4 of Cups here, this is letting me know with this cup, they were told which way to go. They were told to leave you alone. You're powerless when it comes to this person now. Their blood has created some type of antibodies against you. Nothing that you do will work with this person. You might as well just move right along. They were told that. That was the message in the cup for this person here. But they rejected this message because they had some things that they needed to get done to you, that they wanted to get done to you, but it just wasn't going to work. See, I feel like they said it worked 3 other times. See, it's something about people playing on you when you don't know who you are. People attacking you when you're still in this sleep position. You haven't really woken the sleeping giant. Yeah. You was a sleeping giant is what I'm hearing here. You wasn't really awakened yet, and people were, and whoever this was, or people, they were biting you, and you were affected. You getting bit, and you don't know what's happening. It's not really affecting you the way that they wanted to affect you, but things are happening, and you're like, what's going on? But it's because you haven't really awoken to your power, to your strength. You haven't awoken to what your blood can do, how magical you are. You didn't awaken to that yet. So these things was working before, and this is why somebody is so upset, because I did this 3 times. I affected this person 3 times, and it wasn't what I was looking for. It wasn't the lethal consequences that I was looking for in this person's life, but it was still some type of reaction. I still got something. Something still happened that made me feel like all of my work did not go in vain. All of my magic and my black magic and my spell work and my death magic and just whatever type of reaction I got, it made me feel like I didn't do all of that in vain. This is how this person feels. They feel like before they was okay because at least something happened. But now somebody is upset because they tried to do something and they were met with a divine messenger. And the message that they got was, this ain't gonna work. Because you awoken the sleeping giant, the dormant DNA. You see, this person knows their power now. They know that they are the anti-venom. What am I getting? What is this? Is it Venom? Isn't that like a Marvel character? Venom? Something about you, the anti-venom. That's what I said. This could be a Cancer here. Or this is somebody really in their emotions, in their feelings, because they are powerless when it comes to you. And imagine they are powerless and you're in this energy where you have limitless possibilities. They are powerless when it comes to you, and you're in this energy where you have limitless possibilities. This is somebody who wanted to delay this time period in your life. They wanted to delay this master manifester that you are. They wanted to delay something with the venom, with their venom, like they did before. See, they could never really stop you. They wanted to stop you, but they could never really stop you. But they did delay you. But now that you understand the power of the blood that runs within you, now that you understand who you truly are, that is they are powerless. They can't delay you anymore. Nothing they do can work. They can't stop you and they can't delay you. They are powerless, and you are in this limitless possibility position. The universe is saying some of the venom had to get through, baby. What you felt like was an injustice, because some things got through. That swelling affected you. The swelling that the sheep go through when they're bit by the snake, yeah, you went through some type of swelling. And it affected you. But they were saying, baby, we needed you to get some of the venom inside of you so you can create antibodies. G3, what they just gave me, you don't even understand. Hold on. You had to be infected with the venom of the snake so you can create antibodies. Now look at the earth as a body, right? It's like you had to be infected. You had to be infected with the venom so that you can create antibodies. It's like other people, so you can activate other people, so they can be, so the snake can be powerless against them too. Because when you're making the anti-venom, you're making it to give to other people who was bit by the snake. So if we're looking at the body, at the earth as a body, and the blood and all this other stuff is and we are part of the system. We're inside the body. It's like it's something about you needing to be affected with the venom so you can create antibodies. So it's something about, they're saying some things had to happen to you, but it was so that you can create other individuals that will be powerless, or so you can activate other individuals so that they will be powerless to the snake. That's what happens when you have some type of calling over your life. When you're called to people, or when you're called to help people, and when you're called to give some type of guidance, support to people, it's like you have to experience certain things just so you'll know how to connect and so you can talk to people with a different understanding. That they'll accept you more and receive you more when you have went through what they have experienced. So it was certain bites from certain individuals where you had to go through certain things so that you can create antibodies. But you felt like it wasn't right. Why was these people able to do this to me? Why were these people able to affect me? Why were these people able to delay me? Why? But it was so you can create antibodies. It was justice, so you can bring justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. It was a blessing that you was injected with the snake venom. It was a blessing that you were bitten, because now you've created antibodies, and now you've activated the blood, and now these energies will forever be powerless. These snakes will forever be powerless. Now, there is no more snakes on your plane, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Mother. My. There's no more snakes on your plane, G3, because they're powerless. They have no power. And to be on your plane, you need power. To be riding with you, you got to have some type of power. All of these snakes had to go. Ain't no more snakes on the plane. These people that once affected you and who can't affect you anymore, they're now at some type of crossroad, stalemate position. This is why you needed to be affected with the venom, so you would know how to, so you wouldn't react. There's something about responding here. Learning to respond. See, you had to react so you would know how to respond. I'm telling you. They're telling me that the venom was needed. The snake was needed. They think that they be thinking that they low because they low. They be thinking that they hotter than the grass because they can slither and hide in the grass. But no, you're being used too, snake. People be in this low vibrational, nasty energy, thinking that they doing something big and bad, not understanding that it's being allowed. Go ahead. Because there's it's something bigger behind this that you don't even know about. So go ahead and bite them. Get them to react. But when you slither your behind back over here again, I bet you the response will be different next time. Ha! G3, these people at the crossroads, it's painful. It was a painful, this is painful here. The fact that this is painful to somebody. The fact that they can't affect you anymore. The fact that they are powerless. This is painful to them. It hurts. It hurts to their core. My. They had a lot. It was life or death. It was something. They needed this to work. They needed. Somebody needed this snake bite. They needed it to work. This is why they didn't listen to no ancestral guidance. They didn't listen to they didn't take heed to any type of wisdom that was being spoken to them at the time. They didn't listen to nothing. They needed this to work. It's life or death for whoever this energy is. They had to defeat you with this Five of Swords here. Somebody had to defeat you. Aquarius energy, the age of Aquarius. This is also giving me the internet. Somebody wanted to defeat you over the internet. Internet battles and internet wars here. But see, that is clarifying the angel of clearing. She has been out. I feel like the last 2 lives I did on Instagram, she came out. She's out here. she has been very active, this angel of clearing. It's been a lot of clearing of the energy. You've heard the winds, right? The winds have been blowing very hard. The weather, it's been a lot of rain, a lot of washing away of things, a lot of things being cleared out of the energy of the chosen ones, a lot of things being cleared out of the energy of the ones that have been called to do something amazing here, that have been called to love themselves. Let me tell you something. That's the greatest thing that you can do here. Love yourself. When you know how to love yourself, you'll know how to love everything and everybody else. It just is what it is. You'll know how to get the earth to how to raise the earth vibration. You'll know how to do these things once you learn how to love yourself. Okay? So the people that have been called to love themselves, because there's a lot of people that don't love themselves, and they choose not to do that. So that lets me know that they're choosing to not answer some type of call, because I feel like that's a call that we all get, a call that will lead us to true purpose. But G3. Yeah, they've been clearing a lot of things out of your life here, because see, you're manifesting right now. You're manifesting big things, big things popping, little things. Stop it. Okay, big bank tank, little bang. I feel like you manifesting big things, big goals, big dreams, big desires, big energy. Big energy. Hold on, what's a No, that's not the song. Good energy, eh? I don't want no nigga around me. I hear it, I can't sing it. Anyway, yeah. But big energy. Somebody could be a Leo here. You giving big energy right now. Your presence is felt. Everything about you is felt. You walk in the room and heads turn. You're felt. You felt before you even get in the room. Who are you? That's what they just said. You felt before you even get in the room. The room got to get right before you even get in there. It's like, oh my goodness. You know how, so before you used to walk in and the room would change, but now the room got to change before you even get in there, huh? Yeah, that's the energy that you in right now. You giving big, like, big goat energy. I'm not, what is that? The sheep is a goat, right? Oh, no, the sheep is, I don't know. You giving big goat energy here. And a good goat. So they cleared this person out of your energy. I feel like they needed to bite you again for them to see that they were powerless when it came to you. So something was allowed. They were allowed to do something, but they were also allowed to see how something didn't work, how they could not defeat you, how you actually defeated them. I feel like you could have cleared your energy, cleared your space, took you a spiritual bath, took you some time to yourself. You did some type of energy work where you cleared your space. You got your auric field together. And that alone defeated them. I'm hearing, like, you need to, all you got to do is light some sage. All you got to do is spit a psalms, huh? Yeah, G3. Spit a psalms. But only the righteous can do it and get results, is what I'm hearing. Because a lot of people want to spit psalms to people who are not their enemies. They are not getting any type of results. And they're trying to understand why. It's because you're spitting these psalms at this person in for unrighteous purposes. The psalms are for the righteous. G3, they gotta surrender. They gotta let it go. They're at a crossroad right now. What should I do? And I'm here to let, if you're tuned in, I'm here to let them know, G3, because I don't know. They might be tuned in. It's cross watchers. They might be tuned in. Just let it go. Because you're at this crossroad trying to figure out, okay, should I do what? What else is there for you to do? This person, G3, you are protected. There is luck all around you. There is light all around you. There is love all around you. You are some type of ascended master. I'm getting the highest degree. It's something about the highest degree here. You are the I don't know what degree you at, but you at the highest one. Men don't even know these degrees. These are godly degrees. These are degrees that have symbols beside them, not numbers. You are out of the number system is what I'm hearing. I don't know. It's something about your degrees is out of the number system. You're not in the number system when it comes to degrees here. You are now with the symbols. That's what I'm hearing. You're giving symbols. You're giving symbol sigil type energy. You have become the sigil. You are, I don't know. You are. Just you are. And that's where the possibility come in. You are what? Say whatever you are. You are great. You are amazing. You are love. You are wealthy. You are healthy. You are happy. You are all of that and more. What is it? Because your lips can make it come more alive in your life. You are what, G3? Because you just are. ... So it's time for these people to surrender. It's time for these people to just give it up here. But see, G3, the thing about it is, I got this download 2 days ago. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, okay. Look what's out here. Snake. I don't be doing nothing fancy. I swear, I sit at the table, I shuffle the cards, I get some cards to pick up on the energy and see what's going on, and this is what came out. And when I saw this when this fell out, I said, my oh my. Right, exactly. But look what's clarifying that. The high priestess in reverse. This is some type of high priestess in reverse. This is some type of somebody who has some type of spiritual abilities here, some type of spiritual abilities here, but they use them for negative and like dark energy. They don't use their gifts for good. It's like you are of the light, and whoever is trying to affect you or delay you or bite you again, they are of dark energy. This is somebody who sits on some type of throne in some type of dark energy. This is somebody who sits on a high throne in some type of dark energy here. This is a snake. This is somebody who is very knowledgeable too. Snakes are very knowledgeable. And this is why you gotta beware of snakes. Smart. Slithery. Slick. This is somebody who is all the negative attributes of a snake. This is whoever this is the reason. It's like this energy that they're in is the reason that the snake has no legs here, is what I'm hearing. This is why there's no elevation for the snake. It doesn't matter how much knowledge the snake has. It doesn't have no legs. It's gonna always be stuck to the ground. This is a person that is smart, but very low vibrational, very dark. Smart, but dark. Thank you, Mother. They're very smart, but they're very dark. And they're at some type of crossroad because they're losing. They're acting out right now. They're lacking some type of emotional control. Because they are powerless when it comes to you. They are powerless when it comes to your ancestors. They're powerless when it comes to your spirit team, your spirit guides. They're powerless when it comes to your purpose, your mission. They're powerless when it comes to you, G3. And this bothers this low vibrational energy. Because they're venom. Because you have built up some type of antibodies against their venom. And you're creating antibodies against their venom. So they're not even able to bite other people and affect them like they used to, because you're creating other individuals that can see these people that sit in high positions. That's very smart, but very dark. That's really why they're angry. The mask is falling off. That's really why they're angry. Because people are realizing now that it's not about how smart you are. I'm trying to see if you light or dark. Yeah, you might be smart, but are you light or dark? People are now realizing, like, okay, because there's a lot of smart people, especially in the spiritual community here. It's a lot of smart people. But are you light or are you dark? Huh? Which one is it? And this is what people are asking now. And it's because of you. Because you're creating antibodies against these dark individuals, these snakes. That haven't learned after all of these years. It's something about they haven't learned after all of these years, is what I just heard. These are some old snakes. After all of these years, you've been on your stomach, on your belly, all of these years. and you still haven't learned. G3, you are as light as a feather right now. I'm getting the scales of Mayat with this. There's something about the scales of Mayat. You have been judged, and it's something about your heart has been judged. Your heart has been put on the scale of Mayat, and you are light as a feather. This is why the world is your oyster. Thank you, Mother. This is why 7 of Cups here and the star. This is why you're shining. This is why whatever you want, you can have. This is why what you want. You have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of paths, a lot of ways and directions that you can go, a lot of things that you can do. What you want. Because you got the right heart for it. This is why the things have been made possible for you. And this is why they're mad. Because see, if Mayat got this person's heart and put it on the scale, the scale would drop all the way down to hell. The scale, well, that's in the holes of a minty. So that's the scale lower than that. Okay, there's levels to this thing. There's levels to this earth. Believe that, for real. Okay. Past the core. If they put their heart, they'll just fall, tip over past. Everybody would just be watching the thing just fall all, just keep going down. Just keep falling. That's what it is. There's something about the holes of a minty. Now this person is trapped in the holes of a minty. It's something about you were being, I'm getting Anubis. Anubis was taking you to my, to judge your heart. You were on a journey here. And somebody was just behind you trying to really bite you and find ways to, oh my goodness. And they followed you right on into the holes of a minty. This is what I'm hearing. They followed you right on into Judgment Day. Now this person is being judged. This is what I'm hearing here. These individuals are being judged now. Yeah, they were judging you. Something about your differences. Yeah, the differences. One is light and one is dark. That's the difference between you and whoever this is that's trying to bite you. You're stronger than whoever this energy is as well. Something about your strength here. Something about your strength, your roots. See this tree? The roots. Something about your bloodline has been here for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. It's something about the roots of the tree. All right. But yeah, one is light and one is dark. They were judging you for their differences, and they were judging you for being, it was like somebody was mad that you were light. Somebody, I guess this person wanted you to be dark. This person was trying to inject you with venom so you can be dark. Like they do everybody else. But when they bit you, you created antibodies. When they bit you, you immediately started to produce something to go against it. Yeah. 36, 35. You can be 36 or 35 here. March 6th, March 5th, Pisces energy. This is some type of spiritual warfare. Somebody was spiritually trying to affect you, and it happened, it worked before, but I'm hearing it's never going to work again. It's never going to work again because of the antibodies, and because of the antibodies, because they're powerless now. Now this person is, like I said, they're also upset that they can't bite anybody else. or the people that they have bit, they are, if this is over the internet, the people that they have bit could be tuned in, could be watching you and getting injected with some antibodies, because that's what you are now. You are the antibody, and you create antibodies. It's something about give thanks. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks, for He has given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. Yeah. Give thanks. Because it's something about your strength. You had the strength to overcome, or you had the strength to alchemize and transmute the venom. And now it's something about you going from rags to riches here. You could be manifesting something big here. Okay? You have now tapped into your soul. You are one with your soul. You're trusting the divine feminine energy within you. Okay, high priestess of water. Yeah, I'm getting a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. I'm also picking up on like a water deity. Somebody could work with some type of water deity. Cycles of the water. It's something about moon cycles here. Thank you, Mother. So, didn't we just have the full moon? That's somebody tried to bite you under this full moon. They just did this. Somebody just did this. Somebody is angry. They can be angry right now. Well, they are angry right now. But I feel like that's like, as you're watching this, somebody is angry that whatever they tried to do, whatever they tried to offer up under the moon, under this full moon, was unsuccessful. What are we in? We in March, right? Yeah. Without picking up on March, yeah. So they tried to do something at the water too. Probably at some type of water with some type of emotions, feelings. A lot of water. A lot of water. Letting go. Beauty. This is somebody that you let go. Playful energy. I feel like you're in this very playful energy. You're seeing the beauty of life. You're loving life right now. I feel like, and this is the energy that you need to be in to manifest. This is why things are being made possible for you right now, because of the energy that you're in. You're happy, you're playful, you're having a good time. You're not in this, I feel like whatever type of magic or rituals that somebody was trying to do under some type of moon, you have to be in a low vibrational energy. You have to be sad, depressed, upset, confused, angry. It's like you gotta be crying and all of this other stuff. It's like that's the energy that you need to be in for whatever somebody was trying to do under this moon cycle with some type of water. They was using the water too. So I don't know. This is somebody who, yeah, they use the water to do certain things. Okay, but they was doing something under this moon with some type of water here to affect you, because it worked before. Some type of magic that they did worked before. But see, before, maybe you weren't in this playful energy. You weren't in this childlike energy. So it was able to work. Like, you didn't really come into your power yet. You were still, trying to figure things out. You was along your journey. Somebody was sneaking you, thinking that they were successful, thinking that they were like winning. How you win in a fight if you don't even know that you in a fight? Like, you don't even know, like, you on a journey. Like, it's like you just thinking this is something that you got to get through, and it was. And this is what somebody didn't understand. They was doing so many things, or they tried it so many times that you became immune to whatever type of magic, whatever they were doing. And then it was like, oh, so they tried to, they tried to switch it up. We're going to switch it up under this full moon. And they tried to switch it up, and it still didn't work. And it's still not going to work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They thinking about what they should do. It's over. They think about if they should just surrender. Yeah. Somebody is not in the energy for this magic to work. And I'm hearing that they will never be in this energy because it's something about you like however you're feeling right now, you like that energy. You can manifest in this energy. You can manifest. You've been manifesting and you've been seeing the fruits of your labor because of the energy that you're in. I feel like this is somebody that you let go because it was like you was too good for that. You was too good for whatever this is or whoever this was, this dark energy. And you knew that. Somebody got all in their feelings and their emotions because you let them go. Somebody can't stand how beautiful you are too. This is what I'm getting. Some type of roses or flowers could be significant. Yeah, somebody's angry at your beauty. Somebody cannot stand that you're in this playful energy. This is somebody who is very angry at this because they know that whatever they're trying to summon is not going to be successful because of the energy that you're in. This is why it's but you got a lot of love, luck, light, and everything. It's like so many good things. It's too many good things happening for you that even if like things happen throughout your day or something, it's like you don't stress, like you don't allow things to fester. You you get over things. It's like, all right, well, this is just something, you adjust and you keep it moving. So nothing that it's like where you're at right now in life, nothing that they try to do will ever work because they're so dark. You got to be dark for this dark shit to work. You're immune to the darkness. You're immune to these things. The blood that runs within you won't allow. The blood won't allow it to work. Whew. Let me get one more here. Complicated. Yeah, rigid. These are old. I'm not saying that. I was getting old and washed up. That's what I was hearing. These are old and washed up individuals. These are old and washed up individuals. Okay, you could be older, but you're not old and washed up. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that flavor. You got that flavor in your ear. What is that? You give it Craig Mack. Let me put that flavor in your ear. Something about. Yeah, it's like you got flavor. You can be older, but you got flavor. It's like these people are old and rigid and stuck up. It's like, nah, like you my mother said I'm not that type of grandma. Yeah, you not that type of grandma. You a grandma. But whatever it is, I just feel like whoever these people are, they're like stuck in their ways. They're rigid. Whoever this is that's trying to do things, it's like they cannot see beyond what they're doing. They can't. It's like they're stuck at this position, and that's exactly where they're going to continue to be. They can't get in somewhere. They're too dark to get into some type of heavenly gate. Somebody is upset that you let them go because you were their ride into heaven. This is what I'm hearing. You were, did I say the snakes on your plane? I'm telling you, thank you, mother, the snakes on the plane. For real, they really thought that they was going to ride your plane into heaven. What? Nah, baby. Nah, you're going to actually get kicked off the plane before we even get into but what am I getting here? Black Panther? You know how like you can't see, it's like you gotta actually get to a certain area before you can go through before the plane even get through the whatever and go into the next realm or They was going to be off your plane anyway. I'm hearing wishful thinking here. Somebody really had high hopes. They thought that they was really going to be able to ride your plane into heaven. A snake. No, baby. You can't get in here. It's something about they can't get in. They can't get into heaven. Okay? Not with this type of energy, not with that dark energy that they have on them. It's something about this person or these people have a lot of bodies or something is what I'm hearing. It's like they destroyed a lot of people's lives. You can't get into heaven with that type of energy. You gotta finish doing hell. Somebody didn't learn the lessons of hell. How you gonna get into heaven? And look at you, still trying to sneak your way somewhere where you don't belong. This is somebody who always trying to sneak their way into things where they don't belong. It's like, why are you even here? This doesn't have nothing to do with you. This is somebody who always try to puts themselves or positions themselves in places where they do not belong, is what I'm hearing. Overstepping boundaries. This is somebody who always oversteps their boundaries because they feel like whatever type of position that they sit on, they can do that. This is the dark energy that can't get into heaven on anybody's plane because they haven't learned the lessons of hell. Yeah. The devil and the empress. Really? Really? Somebody was trying to attach some type of demonic energy to an empress here. You're an empress, G3. You're giving empress energy. The empress is a master manifester. Somebody was really trying to attach something to you under this full moon here, okay? Because they wanted to ride on your high horse. This is a horse for one. And if somebody else is going to be on the horse, it's going to be your lover, not whoever this is that's trying to get a free ride into somewhere where they don't belong. The emperor rides with their emperor. The empress rides with their emperor, and the emperor rides with their empress, and nobody else. And they will ride alone until they find an emperor or empress. And that's just how it goes. Somebody really wanted to be a devil in your life and thought that they was going to be able to get a free ride to you. Or somebody wanted to attach some type of demonic energy to you last night using some type of water under some type of moon, under this full moon. But the thing about it is, like I said, first of all, I feel like somebody is trying to somebody wants to ruin your reputation here. That's something else I'm picking up on. You can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but somebody here really wants to ruin your reputation. But your reputation is solid. It's something about you. It's something about your reputation is solid. People see you, people know you, people feel you, people love you. Somebody was trying to ruin your reputation too. Somebody could have been doing a whole bunch of gossiping and lying last night under that full moon on some type of phone, not knowing that they was doing some type of magic. People got to understand the words that comes out of their mouth is a spell. So watch what you're saying and who you saying it to and what moon cycle you saying it under. Because people be doing spell work and not really knowing what they're doing, but knowing what they're doing. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Swords here. Somebody can't steal from you because people already see you. Somebody wanted to ruin your reputation and steal your identity. Somebody wanted to ruin your reputation and steal your identity. This is what they wanted to do. So they can show up like you or be you. So they can act like they into some type of heavenly gates when they not. This person would never be able to get into heaven. They have not learned the lessons of the devil and the devils that's trying to teach them. Yeah, hell is a school. Yeah, the school of good and evil. Yeah, hell is a school. Somebody haven't learned the lessons of their demons. They can't get into heaven until they get the keys from hell. This is written. Okay? The Empress. Somebody really tried it. Somebody really tried it. 22. Somebody could be doing something since 2022. This could be somebody 40s. Somebody in their 40s, 40 to 44. I'm picking up on here. Okay? $42. Yeah, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. What's 4? April. April 1st, April 2nd, April 3rd, April 4th, April 6th is what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, you let somebody go because you knew that they were greedy. And you knew that you wasn't going to get nothing from whoever this is. This is why somebody started biting you, because you started changing and transforming and really coming into yourself. You started to really come into yourself. 222 is what I'm seeing here as well. 444 also. It could be very significant. 222 and 444. This is somebody who, yeah, they're under judgment because of what they wanted to do, or how they was trying to. They was trying to inject you with something. It's like they're under judgment now. Okay, I feel like they're losing money. The judgment has been sped up for this individual and for these individuals here is what I'm hearing. Something has been sped up, okay, and their judgment. Because I feel like, you are a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful soul here. Somebody didn't know how connected you was to the water. Somebody was using some type of water deities, but they didn't know that you were connected to water deities is what I'm hearing. You're connected to nature. I feel like this person wanted you to... This person didn't want you to change or something. This person wanted... Somebody's upset at your change and you like really blossomed into something beautiful here. Somebody cannot stand that you blossomed into something beautiful. And they're under judgment. The Hierophant, yeah, they're under judgment with some type of organization, group. Somebody could be getting kicked out of a group or organization. They're under judgment by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's like this judgment is coming from heaven because this individual wanted to get into heaven so bad. And it's like, okay. It's like they would have did anything. And the fact that you change, they feel like the reason they feel like they can't get into heaven is because of you. But they can't get into heaven because of this devil that's attached to them. That's why they can't get into heaven. They're saying that something is complicated here. What is this that's complicated? Oh my goodness, how long have I been up here? Knight of Wands. It's like this is somebody who is erratic. Okay, they move too fast. Yeah, they move too fast. Somebody really wanted your Nine of Cups here. Somebody really wanted your Nine of Cups. It could be a Virgo energy. Somebody really wanted your Nine of Cups, Virgo or Libra here. It's like they really wanted it. This is complicated. Somebody feels like this is somebody that was in a competition with you, that wanted to defeat you at all costs here. This is somebody that was willing to do anything, even dibble. I'm hearing this is somebody who really went dark to defeat you. They really went dark. They really went into some devilish energy. Somebody is now, they're losing mental control because of you, because you're in this Empress energy. You're beautiful, you're glowing, you're shining, things are happening for you, you're manifesting. Nothing is impossible for you. Okay, somebody here could be pregnant. You could be pregnant with purpose here. I just feel like it's something about you right now that you're experiencing some type of golden energy, some type of golden age here. And somebody was trying to complicate your life with this competition, and they was and they was trying to complicate your life with this magic. Somebody, you know, maybe they were trying to compete, but the competing wasn't working, so they went and they got into magic. That's exactly what happened. Somebody did the most to get your Nine of Cups here. Okay, this Virgo energy, they did the most. But now justice is being served. Okay, this person should have thought this out. Okay, somebody did, it was all for money. But somebody is too, it's like somebody, hold on. The Emperor. Ooh, the Emperor and the Empress is out here. It's a beautiful relationship on the horizon. I'm picking up on here. It's a beautiful relationship on the horizon. Yes, it is. The Emperor and the Three of Wands. Somebody tried to complicate your life before your Emperor or your Empress came in. That's what it is. Somebody tried to complicate your life before the Emperor or the Empress came in. Aries energy. Somebody that was all in their head, how they wanted. Somebody thought that they was going to control your life, complicate your life with some type of I don't know, competition, with some type of venom. I don't know, but you're manifesting an Emperor here. Or you're manifesting a relationship. You're manifesting something. You're moving forward, okay? You're about to experience a beautiful, successful life here, is what I'm picking up on, with this Emperor or this Empress. There's a lot of passion here. I feel like your Emperor could be going through something that's complicated right now too, is what I'm seeing. But they got their eye on their Empress, is what I'm hearing as well. Somebody here could be, you know, they could have, with this passion, they was very, with this Knight of Wands, they could have been very quick to move before. But now, it's something about this Empress now being mindful of their decisions, okay? They're looking to see, like, okay, they're looking beyond beauty, because everything that glitters isn't gold, right? So they're looking beyond beauty. So yeah, I feel like somebody is manifesting their Emperor or their Empress. If you are an Empress, your Emperor is going through a complicated situation, but they have, I feel like this person has their eye on you, okay? Something about a yes and a yes and a yes. So you're getting three yeses when it comes to this situation here. All right, so if you had any questions, oh, was it this person? If you had 3 questions when it came to some type of Emperor, I'm hearing yes, yes, yes. Okay, but I feel like, you know, people wanted to complicate your life before this passionate relationship came together is what I'm hearing. Before, yes, an Emperor could give to you. It's like somebody wanted to complicate your life, Empress, before a real Emperor came in and gave to you. They wanted you to be confused with this Two of Wands here. They wanted you to be confused. Well, who do I choose? Which one is my man? Which one is? It's like somebody wanted you to be in a confused position here. So whoever this is that's been trying to bite you with it could be an ex-lover, however it goes. Put the energy where it fits, G3. But I feel like at the end of the day, we're talking about it because it was never going to be successful. We're talking about it because it's not successful. Clarify rigid with their old rigid behind. Somebody is old and rigid is what I'm hearing here. Okay? Yeah, they're not. It's a Virgo energy that is stuck in their ways. Okay? They're very paranoid. Whoever this is, they're paranoid now. This is why somebody's ready to surrender. Because they're paranoid. They're scared. You know, their dreams have been shattered here. Somebody feel like being that they can't ride your plane into heaven, their dreams are shattered. They have been restricted. Yeah, this person have been restricted here. Okay, they feel devastated. But this is not how you get into heaven. You can't fly in somebody's plane and get into heaven. Okay, especially if you're not invited up there. Okay, those snakes was up there. Nobody didn't know them snakes was on that darn plane. until they started slithering their behinds around. Okay. So somebody should have just stayed in their little spot, but somebody had to be on your plane and then needed and then was like, somebody thought that, oh, once the plane took off, they can act up. It's like, nah, we can open this door and get you up out of here too. Don't get it twisted. This ain't one of those planes, okay? This plane, we can open up in the sky and kick your behind right on out. Somebody didn't know how the plane worked, okay? Anyway, G3, you are in this Queen of Cups energy, very nurturing, very loving, okay? I feel like they want you to believe in your dreams. There's something about your dreams here. Continue to trust in your dreams. People that try to shatter your dreams, their dreams are being shattered as we speak, and you are free to move forward and free to make the impossible possible in your life right now. I love you so much, G3. If you got anything from this reading and you want to leave your sis a donation, all of my information is down below, okay? I hope the message resonated, and until next time, family, love you. Bye. Oh shoot.